and Happy New Year. Welcome to Citizen, the program that brings you closer to significant events and the people shaping life in Lagos and across Nigeria. I am Christiana Akpanishili. As we step into a new year filled with fresh beginnings and greater possibilities, we are excited to continue sharing inspiring stories, memorable gatherings, and beautiful moments worth celebrating. Sit back, relax, and we'll be right back. Thank you for staying tuned. In a touching display of compassion and community support, the Citadel Global Community Church, Ikeja, became a center of joy and encouragement as Prison Fellowship Nigeria Lagos State Chapter reached out to the families of inmates through the Angel Tree programs. Sit back and enjoy this. From quiet prayers to beaming smiles, compassion took center stage at the Citadel Global Community Church, Ikeja, as love was shared in its purest form. It was a day dedicated to healing hearts and lifting spirits as Prison Fellowship Nigeria Lagos State Chapter reached out to families through the Angel Tree program, a thoughtful initiative focused on restoring hope and strengthening family bonds. The outreach brought together families of inmates, church members, and stakeholders in an atmosphere filled with warmth, empathy, and encouragement.
In Genesis, Jesus Christ is the breath of life. In Exodus, is our Passover lamb. In Leviticus, is our high priest. In Numbers, is the pillar of cloud by day and the pillar of fire by night. In Deuteronomy, is the prophet like unto Moses. In Joshua, is the captain of our salvation. In Judges, is our judge and Lord keeper. In Ruth, is our king's main redeemer. In 1st and 2nd Samuel, is our trusted prophet. In Kings and Chronicles, is our reigning king. In Ezra and Nehemiah, is the leader of broken and lost human life.
Speaking on the purpose of the gathering, the Angel Tree Committee chairman emphasized the importance of reconciling broken relationships and rekindling hope for families affected by incarceration. A brief history of the Angel Tree initiative was later presented, highlighting its mission to show love, care, and reassurance to prisoners' families during the festive season and beyond.
The only weapon you have to navigate this season of your life, hello? Do you know something? Jesus, when he was talking to his people, he said 3 things. He said, I was in prison, he did not visit me. That means Jesus was in prison before. He said, I was hungry, he did not feed me. I was naked, he did not clothe me. And they asked him, when did we see you in prison? If we know you are in prison, we will have come to visit you. How many of you will know that Jesus is in prison and no one just come to visit Jesus? If you know you are naked, I will bring all my clothes in my house and give you. Say, no. As long as you have done it for anybody in the kingdom, you have done it for me. So, if Jesus is with your husband in prison, with your daughter, with your son, with your father in prison, it means that Jesus also is a prisoner.
It's a family time. It's a time when we want to feel the closeness of family. It's a time when we want to feel the love of family. And you know, sometimes when some family members that are supposed to be with us at this time, when they are not with us because of incarceration, there's tendency to feel lonely. There's tendency to feel depressed. But you know, we bring this Angel Tree program to give hope, to show you and your children that you are loved. Yes, a family member might be in prison, but Jesus has not forgotten you.
When we come to you with the gift, the angel is the man that brings the gift to your doorstep. But because of our encounter, that is why we now decide to start to call the family together and have it as a fund like this. Just like the committee chairman said, it is a time of joy, it's a time of rejoicing, it's a time of celebrating, a time of smiling.
This program called Angel Tree. Many people did not know the meaning of the angel tree call. This program started 25 years ago by our first chairman for Lagos State, late Reverend Mrs. Ajayi, started it. So when we started, they will put us in locations where the inmates family are. Then we gather together from our office, then we pack gifts that we need to give them for the Christmas. So then there was no communication, there no phone. So many of the inmates, there is no way they inform their family. But when we go there, any home that we go, they will ask, we just ask, please, we are looking for social person. From where? We say we are from your husband. So we say we should give you for Christmas. They will say no. The name that you mention is not in position to do this. So we will say yes, we know. We are the angel that is sent to the family.
In his opening remarks, the chairman of Prison Fellowship Nigeria, Lagos State Chapter, reaffirmed the organization's commitment to touching lives and strengthening family ties, regardless of life's challenges. This was followed by a goodwill message from the executive director, who encouraged the family to be hopeful, resilient, and steadfast, reminding them that they are not forgotten.
It's a kind of a program that brings family that brings good news to the family of inmates. We understand the fact that we need to engage this family at this period so that they will not go outside to their neighbor's place to celebrate Christmas. So we celebrate this thing for the children and spouses of inmates every year. Because if these are not done, if we are not careful, history will repeat itself. Now, Angel Tree, it's a borrowed program. Angel Tree was brought to us by Prison Fellowship International. Now, but the way and manner Prison Fellowship International do their own is different from us. We customize it to see this is what will be good for our people. Because in Prison Fellowship International, what they give to them is toys and gifts like that. But our people will not appreciate that. That was why we customized it to Christmas gifts, like rice, like all those things that we do at Christmas.
At this period, instead of them feeling dejected, we come together to party with them because they might be stigmatized out there. But we decide to show them love by having a party with them in our own way. And what my church doing, apart from giving gifts to the family, is to give gifts to every children that are present at this program today. And the gift revolves around the clothing material, toys, and some other things that they normally get at the Father Christmas venue, wherever they go. That is what we decide to give them, so that they too will feel loved among their loved ones.
Because where I am, it is not only the Angel Tree, it's not only them that do come to our place. Different churches do come. I think some of the Muslims too do come other times, but the Christians are more in doing this. The Christians are more in coming to our place to give us things like that. They bring a lot of clothing. We never, if we dress up, if you see most of us are dressed there, you will never know that these clothes have been used from somewhere else before brought, or were brought from people to us. They are very nice and very good. And not only that, they bring shoes and many things.
I expect more than, because they have been doing it every year. So different things have been coming up. There have been helps. They have been there for us. So it's not that I'm expecting. I've been expecting the same different type of things they bring. Churches, the CAC, the Redeems, the Four Squares, the Winners. I can say thank you to them because they have been there for me. They have been there. Even when there was nobody for me, they have stood. Even when my tears was coming down, they have been there, encouraging me, giving me hope, giving me strength. Even over my children, they have been there. Even their schools, they have been there.
I'm here for Christmas gift, and I'm here to say any presentation I want, and I thank people that organized this thing. For them, I thank them. They are very much making people, children and other people happy.
The mood soon became lively and emotional as quiz sessions, games, special performances, and touching testimonies from beneficiaries took center stage as each story reflects gratitude and renewed confidence. The highlight of the event was the presentation of gifts to families and children, drawing radiant smiles and moments of pure joy. The program drew to a heartwarming close with words of appreciation and a final benediction, leaving behind uplifted hearts and lasting memories of love in action.
Next, stakeholders in the property and real estate sector came together for the 2025 LASEMA Day program as the Lagos State Estate Management Association marked another milestone in its pursuit of leadership, professionalism, and sustainable development.
Elegance met excellence as the creme de la creme of the property and real estate sector gathered for a day of purpose, reflection, and celebration. It was a vibrant convergence of professionals, leaders, and stakeholders as members of the Lagos State Estate Management Association came together for the 2025 LASEMA Day program, an event that spotlighted leadership, legacy, and the future of estate management in Lagos. In his welcome address, the president of the association, Mr. Aruna, emphasized the values of unity, professionalism, and sustainable growth, describing them as pillars for advancing the estate management profession in Lagos State.
When I first took over the oath of office, I never imagined the twists, turns, and triumphs that lay ahead of me. Together, we navigated a market that felt like a roller coaster, rapid shifts, and the new revelations, and of course, the ever-present challenge of finding the perfect home for families across different communities. First, a heartfelt thank you to each of you, our dedicated realtors, which some people call agents. Today we are not ordinary agents, but we are real estate practitioners, which we call realtors. If you want to clap your hand, very well.
Guests were later taken on a journey down memory lane with the presentation of a brief history of LASEMA, highlighting the association's milestones, achievements, and enduring contributions to property management and urban development in the state.
Mr. Dada, myself, I'm so by government one way, about register all the agents. I'm of agent labelli. Then she am our so I pay. But not solely, kill a washing, kill a nation. I like to register by all means. She am a bit. If you have to be started at 1 year, I'm about to get she. Now the Salausa. Meanwhile, I met a friend lawyer. I just saw him. After she came back, I was this works on the house, this is our long. But she lost on here the following day. And they don't about start I did not be one class, I have a salary from when she comes and the advice one, I lost to bye bye. That's a new boy bye bye. Then do to friend unity one, zone hour. I want to know again affair. When it's okay, I just want form. I have a form money, I have a feeling form to the way around back for 1 year. I have a basic good hour. I get that long by and lobby, I didn't lobby in 45. but wọ́n ní wọ́n lè register pé because àwọn tout ló máa ń ṣe agent. Ẹ̀mí wá dààmú sọ fún wa pé we are not tout, I'm an engineer, you don't know. And then most of us are professionals. We have accountants, we have some investigators, only go to school. But she better join in. At the end of the day, we are registered. But I don't want to register and go. I don't want to say, she learn to pay, she am a one by. So for good 10 years, I really know. Mr. Dada, only release in the phone. Àwọn èèyàn wa bí tí wọ́n ti kóra ọjà lókè níbà. So wọ́n á lọ sí Aláṣálọ̀, wọ́n á sọ fún wọn pé wọ́n á lè release anything unless wọ́n bá lọ sí abúlé tailor because ibẹ̀ ni stolen and there is no one tó tún lè kọjá abúlé. So okay, at the end of the day, after much sickness of Mr. Dada, ló bá rẹ́ńdà certificate yẹn fún wọn. Ìyẹn wọ́n ṣe wá sọ fún àwọn tó kù lé pé wọ́n ti lè surrender certificate yẹn fún LASEMA tí ó wà níbí fún àgbàdo ọkọ̀. Ó ti di pé abẹ́jọ́ nìyẹn nìyẹn.
A major highlight of the event was the inauguration of the newly elected executives, signaling the dawn of a new chapter and renewed vision for the association.
LASEMA, progress. We are grateful to Almighty God for His mercy, for His divine protection over every one of us. We are thankful to Him for the grace that He has given us as an association, as a ministry, over the past executives. I want to appraise the past executives. They have done very well. Do solemnly swear and affirm that I shall be faithful and bear the true allegiance to under the Lagos State Estate Management Association, and always in the interest of the integrity, solidarity, well-being, and prosperity of the association as contained in its constitution and manifesto, that I will not allow my personal interest to influence my official conduct or my official decisions, that I will do the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the constitution of the association. I will do right to all the members of the association and to all manner of people according to law, without fear or favor, affection or ill will, that I will not directly or indirectly communicate to reveal to any person any matter which shall be brought under my consideration, except as may required for the due discharge of my duties as of the association. So help me God. Amen. Of LASEMA.
I'm a man of wisdom. I know for sure the man that I transferred the power to is a well calculated and honest person who will move this association forward. My address to them is that every one of them should cooperate with the new LASEMA president.
We are going to continue from the past, where past president put it, but inshallah, the LASEMA is going to another place, many places now. Thank God that nearly every one of them, then before I get to the position of president, I'm once Governor General to Lagos State. Even the Lagos State government are giving salaries. So because of the trust and the ability that is noticed in me, so to motivate this our LASEMA. It is easy.
This program generally it will embrace many people to ginger up and cooperate with our new president. And moreover, an estate association is a very good creative job. And I advise all the members, all the unit chairman like me, they should be faithful and honest.
The atmosphere later shifted from formal to festive as members and guests were treated to music, refreshments, and warm interactions. Special awards were also presented to outstanding members in recognition of their dedication, commitment, and service to the association. The celebration came to a lively close with dance, laughter, and entertainment, bringing LASEMA Day 2025 to a memorable and colorful end.
That brings us to the end of today's episode of Citizen. If you have a social event, celebration, or special story you'd like us to share, reach out using the contact details on your screen. I am Christiana Akpanashili. Thank you for joining us, and until next time, keep celebrating.